Confringo!
Tobbs' master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Defendo! Revelio! Revelio!
It looks as if Torch was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Defendo! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Revelio! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Repulsor! Accio! Repulsor! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Accio. Defender. Incendio. Potato. Glacier. Accio. Defender. Glacier. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Accio. Leviosa. Repulsor. Crucial. Bombarda. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Repulsor.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Repulsor!
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek. Oh dear, Deek thinks perhaps you didn't know Deek was near. did the best to purchase the special.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most be included.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Revelio. Compulsor. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Compulso. Revelio. Accio. Compulso.
Man himself would be proud.
Levioso. Compulso. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? You there! Can you help me?
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
That was unexpected. Ridiculous. And utterly misbehaved. What do you think of I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Compulso. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Glacier. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I choose?
Accio.
One there.
when I get down from here?
Levioso. Repulso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Potato.
Someone's been taken out last
Accio. Confringo.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I won't rest until you're...
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
How many Randall Florians are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high.
Accio.
Any ideas?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Protego. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not...
Confringo.
Is that it?
Accio.
How'd you do that?
Accio.
Fucking some shit.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Well, let's come up here and fight them.
Accio. Incendio.
No!
Protego.
Stop it!
Accio. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they've been waiting. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us unravel
I think
more
I
of
found
this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Accio. Revelio. Compulsor. Glacius.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
Found what she needed to.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Let's lead to Hogsmeade.
What will I do without her?
Levioso.
Find myself scurrying.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask...
Accio.
was a bit too...
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the wizarding world. I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the moles. Every one of them. They all look the same.
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls. Have you seen any?
My family has a limited problem with them.
Too much.
There you are! Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. Well done! Look at that! You're a natural.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Levioso. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. What was it you needed my help with, Samantha?
You were going into the tomb east of Brockborough where my ancestor was laid to rest. There, you were to place a crest upon his sarcophagus. I'm hoping that will reverse the curse that has turned my brother's feet to beads.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages. It was
the other night.
Revelio.
Good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.